there we were, back at town. After a nice long adventure. Steelwall had just tried to bargain with us to try to go back to the tower. We ended up not going to the tower right away because we wanted to cure our buddy's blindness. We ended up waiting. He got his blindness cured. He was very happy. Not Damien, Cerilius was like, "Yay, I'm not blind anymore." Woo. Then we just so happened to ordered some armor. Everything. Life was good. We then went about our travels to the tower. Showed him around. Made sure that nothing bad happened. Yada yada. Life was pretty good. Stonewall was very weirded out by the little girl, like everybody else who's met her so far, And she was like, "This time you'll let me out." We're like, we're gonna we're just gonna go upstairs real quickly. Much to her disappointment. We came back downstairs, still disappointed. We left, after showing Stonewall around the place. Everything's very interested. We then went back to town. We got a bigger payment for that. Got a lot of money, just cool stuff like that. We then tried to listen into some conversation, and there was some very interesting things said back and forth between Stonewall and his what's the word I'm looking for? Not master, but
cohort.
No, because Stonewall works for him. Yeah, it's basically probably the leader of the council, so to speak. Yes. They're listening in on that. Damien decided he wanted to follow Stonewall, and he had a really, 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 really grand time, to say the least. He ended up making past the big giant oaf at the door. Got inside. He was like, "Yeah, this is easy, guys." Well, he said he was thinking that, and then he ended up triggering an alarm that sensed his presence, and then got bear hug, and in his very raspy voice, for whatever reason, said, "I want to meet Stonewall." They're like, "Well, he's not here right now, so you're gonna go into prison, buddy." And they threw him into a painting, and there he stayed, acting all, "Oh, this sucks," for a while. He then said he was a king of sorts. No, it was a prince. Oh wait, I didn't hear. We didn't hear that. But he was like, "I am a ruler," and they're
No,
like, "Yeah, right." We did
you
hear it.
would have hit because
Okay.
he
Oh, yeah,
was like
we were like, "We don't know anybody by that, guys,
yeah.
right?" We're like, "Yeah." Damien's like, "God damn it! Why did this have to happen on the day that I forgot my cough drops?" And then day or two went by. We were just like hanging out, waiting to get paid and stuff like that. We thought Damien had run away. Turns out he just got bear hugged and thrown into prison, Turkish prison. Mode got that one, I hope.
Of course.
Of course. He then got pulled out of the painting, and Stonewall was very disappointed with him.
And
his
as
master
the party as a
was
whole.
disappointed too. Yeah, very, very disappointed in everybody. Bad party, bad. But after some bargaining with the skull that apparently has been spying in on everybody, there's much confusion among the council and disarray about the fact that someone's been listening to their conversations for so long. Let him go. The slap on the wrist, essentially. We don't know that. We might actually get assassinated in the middle of the night. Who knows? Probably gonna get assassinated now at this point for knowing too much. But
Good time.
yeah, then we picked up all our gear and stuff. We sold some magic items to a vendor. We hired a lot of migrant workers. Very if I'm quoting the conversation right. "Oh yeah. Come this way. Come this way. We have the finest crafts workers," and we're like, "But we don't want the finest workers. We want dingy crafts workers. Come with us. We want expendable people. Come into the middle of nowhere to a tower." That's how the conversation went. It was very interesting, to say the least. Then we brought our workers up here. We brought a bunch of guards, and now we're starting to reconstruct our tower. Because it is overrun by a mountain growing into it. So yeah. And then we came upstairs, and the guards were like, "No, we ain't dealing with this." And then they walked away, so that leaves us with figuring out what to do with the little girl. Thinking about just throwing holy water at her, chatting the power of Beldair compels you. The power of Beldair compels her. Maybe she'll go away. That was pretty much the gist of it.
Okay, I would agree.
Them dingy migrant workers.
Sampling.
Oh, that improves a lot of things. Look, guys, I found a. Which one is it? One. Okay. Look, guys, I found this bag in the corner. It's a bag holding.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised we didn't notice that before.
It looks like a normal bag. We could put Grandma into it, and she'd never be able to get out.
Put her in.
You know, I can just you pointy object from the inside. Theoretically, you just rip the bag open, right?
Or we'll throw you into a portable hole too.
And then inside, just to be safe. That's the trick. Trick is whenever you get a portal hole, you always want to put it in your bag of holding first to break it in. It's the true key to things. It's how you win.
So you were just discussing the finer points of what you were going to do with this little girl. Graddock put up a sheet, and one of you guys put a holy symbol in there, and that started to burn.
Oh yeah, we actually put holy symbols on every single skeleton in order to remove their stuff from them.
And disarm them, right?
We're disarming all of them. I think we got half of them that had shields. We got all their weapons though. Only a couple have shields left.
So, where do we go from here?
You said now are they? I'll say that I was asleep in Graddock's backpack, and I'll just come out and look around. Are they all burning? What's the effect here of them with these symbols on?
I would say some of them are smoldering, yeah, and some of them are just full-fledged burning. So
nice. Now, if they infinitely burn, can we harvest this to make infinite energy? Is the real question.
Technically, I guess if you turn this into the room above this and collected all the heat that would pile up here and close it off, you could technically do it.
Right. Something to think about.
Yeah, something tells me that torturing these people for eternity to harvest energy does not seem like a good plan moving forward.
Technically, they're not really
people
alive. They're not really people. They're just mindless undead. So there's that.
All right, but we still have to free the little Carl though. So if we harvest them, then we can't free the little Carl.
Now we should probably. Sorry.
Danny, what were you saying?
I was saying we could just leave her behind a sheet, but at some point we got to free her. That means freeing the rest of these guys.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we could try to stack things in our favor with bear traps or something. I mean, if we know that we're gonna be releasing these enemies and know we'll be triggering a fight, we could try to lay down traps or something. Honestly.
Yeah, one thing I was thinking, could we just put torches in this room so it's not super dark all the time? Good lord.
Do you guys have torches?
I've got like 8 torches. It's not gonna be helpful though.
If we just put these holy symbols in each one, that'll take care of the lighting problem.
Theoretically, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so you've light the room afire.
Nice.
Oh, good. That's much better.
And think about it. If we don't do anything, we have infinite lighting now in this room.
Use them as torches.
We give their life purpose now.
We are the vigilant torch. My God.
Yep, justifying war crimes, just like old times.
Sorry, it's taking a little bit to set all these guys on fire. Please continue.
All right. So then, if we're just going to use them as torches, are we going to do something else? I thought the whole purpose was to clear these guys out.
I was more joking than anything.
Then yeah. So we gotta prepare for combat, I guess. Maybe we should all go to the other end of the room where the levers are, because then we're gonna have to kill them all over there. We should probably. Does anyone remember the combination to free these guys? Not that there's anything worse that could happen. Probably.
If I remember correctly, it's the 4 right levers get pushed the other direction. But do we want to lay out traps or anything first? I mean, we're not really in any rush.
I don't have any traps, but yeah, if anyone got traps.
We could probably give a whirl at it. Maybe. Not necessarily going to be good at it, but...
Are we gonna need to protect this little girl from the skeletons? I don't know if they'll attack her.
She probably know us.
We don't know if she's herself, so. Can I roll a knowledge about the regeneration?
Sure.
What would you like?
I like knowledge engineering.
Okay. Do I know anything about it?
Not particularly. Not anything more than you've observed, at least.
Okay.
By the way, how this normally happens is you damage them, and it immediately regenerates.
You damage them, and what was that?
Pretty much they immediately start regenerating. Let me put it this way. So you would hack an arm to bits, grab the weapon, and you couldn't pull any of the bone fragments through, but the bone fragments themselves knit together.
Okay.
All right, so I think it's time to pull these levers, boys.
Yep.
Well, let's
everyone's
make
in
sure we're
place.
in a good position.
Everyone healed up all the way. No one's critically wounded or whatnot.
Everyone is fine.
Looking good on my end.
Are these the levers over here?
Yes.
Yep. We want to make sure we have some people at the staircase so they can't just run off. We want to make sure that we have some people, of course, by the levers. You can just
So-
catch them in a massive crossfire.
What is this setup right here? Is it just like a flight of stairs, or can they like potentially jump
They
off of
can-
this right here?
They could potentially jump off of it. It's about a 5-foot drop.
Okay. So I was gonna say, if Graddock, you want to stand behind me and shoot them, I can just hold the stairs until they jump or whatnot. Buy you some time.
Anybody want an large person? It's free. I can just give it to you for free.
I mean, I can see down both hallways from here, can't I?
You're a dwarf. You're not more than 5 feet tall yourself, so I would say you could see down both hallways perfectly. You could probably see about right here.
Hmm.
Because you're 5 feet tall, that's a 5-foot drop, so you can only see, like, you're aiming up already. and I would say that it's probably just slightly above your head.
Could he stand on one of these tables?
Yeah, that would work. But he'd only be able to shoot down one row then.
That's true.
We don't know where these pits go, do we?
Nope.
Maybe we
This
should put the
smells like-
skeleton down the pit.
I think people before us have done that already. Is the guy who hired us, is he here with us?
No.
How far down these pits can we see?
Maybe 40 feet.
It's just a straight 40-foot
No.
drop down.
It kind of, after about 40 feet, it kind of curves in.
Okay. I was just gonna say there could be more a bar down there and more skeletons, but if it's 40 feet straight down, I don't know if they can climb up.
Hey, Mike.
Plus, I could always drop a hand grenade down there if it's going to be a problem.
Yes, Damien.
You gave me a ring of some sort last time. I think it was like a gold ring, wasn't it?
Let me find it. I should have it somewhere.
Did he give it to you, or did you steal it from the group?
I found it.
That's what I thought.
No, I didn't steal it from anyone. It was a passive test, I guess.
found it.
I have video evidence of it, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, without holding court,
I don't remember what it was.
Alright, well,
I don't have
we can
it.
worry about it later then.
Sounds fine. Go through your video evidence and see what it was.
God, that's so long.
did you post it in the Roll20 chat forum?
No.
Okay.
That's because it was stolen from the group.
You have no proof. Alright, I guess let's do this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go stealth. That's all at all possible.
Okay. Go ahead and give a stealth roll. Also, Graddock, are you standing on a table, by the way?
Nope.
I'll say it again. Does anybody want a potion of large self?
Mm,
It's free. Doesn't cost me anything to give it to you.
I'll take it then.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
one of my
know what
extract.
that does, but
It makes you double your size, and so you hit harder. You can have reach, so you have 10-foot reach with your weapon.
I'll take it if you're giving it out.
I have no problem. So yeah, I will. It's right here next to me. So I go, here's for this, dear, and I will give you this interesting, unlike a normal potion, it's like a interesting metal little vial, and it says in large person on it, labeled. Here,
Okay.
this will last you about a minute or so.
Okay. How tall is the ceiling in this room?
About 10, 15 feet tall.
All right, so I can afford to double in height then.
Yep.
All right. So I guess we'll just kind of shout through the hallways. Is everyone ready?
Of course. My voice is back, so that's fine.
Nice.
All right, Graddock, it's on you. Pull the
All right.
levers.
I'll pull them in the whatever was specified. What?
She told me directly, so I'm on your shoulder. I'll just tell you which ones to work.
Okay. So you flip one lever, you flip two levers, you flip three levers, you flip four levers, and all the bars start to recede. You hear the little girl. 1 second.
Good luck and farewell.
So, 22 burning skeletons start to neander out of their prisons. Let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
All right.
7.
Nice. You get to go tomorrow.
Ooh,
know, right?
7.
Lucky number 7.
I like how Grandma and Hale and I both have 21. Pretty epic.
Nice, yeah. We're a good team.
Indeed.
I like how Manass and I both have 7.
Manassas has 7. Ooh, yeah.
What we forgot to do, which has been really clever, is we all readied an action to shoot them. That didn't happen.
Well, we
Well-
didn't know for sure.
We were hoping they wouldn't be aggressive.
This is true.
You know, after we've been burning them.
And they,
You
they
know,
haven't
exactly.
yet.
Good look at that.
Totally not aggressive, right?
Yeah, they're all just illusions. They're actually not even there. My God, there's a shit ton of them.
Feel like I'm doing data entry right now. What was your initiative? Danny 10.
10.
Okay, Grandma Hale.
Let's see here. I'm going to hold. I'm going to ready a bomb. I'm going to hold my action to see if they come out and they're aggressive. Because right now they haven't actually come out of their cages. I don't know what to expect yet. So I'm going to prep a bomb and hold.
Okay. Damien.
I'm just going to wait for them to attack me, and if they do, I will swing at them with my blades.
Okay.
Or attack anyone, rather.
Is it my turn yet?
We got a
No.
ways to go, I think.
Yeah.
Gives me all this time to decide what I'm going to use as my action.
What you leaning towards?
I was thinking Flurry of Blows, or maybe Flurry of Blows.
Hmm.
But if I really wanted to change things up, I could also try Flurry of Blows.
It's a real.
He does look aggressive.
It's a real Sophie's choice there.
All right, they do look aggressive. Got it.
Yeah. So Damien, he's definitely threatening you at this point.
Okay, well, I will release my daggers.
How magical are your daggers?
Well, I got one that is the dagger of Storian attack, or Storian spell.
Okay. +2, +0,
Plus
correct?
+2, yeah. So that's this one right here.
That's a hit.
And then I will do just a regular star knife. Oops, that is damage. Never mind about that. That's about the same though.
That's
Alright, so I will go ahead and roll damage then. And I will be in my stance doing an extra d6.
of what type of damage is that?
Good question. It is. It doesn't say, it just says extra d6 points of damage.
Okay. That's fine.
So I imagine it's just like piercing or something.
Yeah.
And I will activate I'll activate Minute Hand and get a swift attack in too.
Okay.
This is with the storing attack. Oh snap!
Nice.
Very nice.
To confirm.
Roll to confirm. Confirmed.
All right, so that would be something. And that does that multiply the whole hit or just the roll?
Do you have any sneak attack damage?
No.
Then it would multiply everything. So 1d4 plus 2d6, or 2d4 plus 2d6 plus 4. Okay, and you pierce him through the skull, and he kind of disintegrates onto the floor. Not disintegrates, but you get what I mean. All his ligaments and bones fall to the floor.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
He looks hostile.
Yes,
I bomb him.
this is all force damage, or is it fire? I don't remember.
Yeah, should look. I've never looked really through damage of it.
You go ahead and roll damage. I'll look it up.
Okay, so I rolled a hit. I'm gonna attempt to hit him with it.
Oh my
All
God,
right.
that's-
Well, we're gonna get the opposite of what just happened.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Damn
get a. Okay, you don't fumble.
So I just roll. I roll a d8, and it falls a random direction from him.
Yep, this is 1, and this is 2. Go ahead and roll a d8.
Perfect.
So it lands one square below him.
Yeah, so you do not actually hit him directly, but you get splash damage on both of them.
Okay. So he takes 6. Oh, he has to make a reflex save. So DC 15.
Both of them make it.
Okay, then I believe they take half, which is 3 points of damage. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Save for half. They both take 3 points of damage, and that's it for me.
Okay. Cerilius.
Well, that guy's not gonna mess my tie up. Sweet. All right, then I will attack this one.
Okay.
With, yeah, I'm just gonna attack him. Save my rest of my shit. So. Damn it!
Oh my god, the one.
Roll to confirm.
It's happening.
Everything is fine.
Wow, we almost rolled exactly the same thing.
Okay, so I just miss spectacularly.
Cerilius,
Manassas.
did you also drink the enlarged extract?
I didn't yet. No, I was gonna wait for them all to get closer.
Okay.
Manassas, you get attacked.
This is fine.
Yeah. What's your AC?
24.
You're fine then.
Okay.
Manassas.
I fight. Come be a little painless. I'm using the bronze bastard sword. That's a +1, isn't it? So one more on that. That's 18.
Okay, 18 is a hit. How
And
how magical is your weapon?
+1.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. D10 +1.
It's some good old fashioned.
2. Okay. 6 damage.
Six damage. Okay. So you strike the creature, and you like bones and ragged clothing go flying, but the little fact. Gradic.
Okay, well, I think I'll use Flurry of Blows.
Really?
Okay, on which one?
Mix it up.
I will start with the one right near Cerilius, and then I don't think I can shoot the one further down.
Yeah, probably not. He has half cover, I'd say. So you could, but there's 50% miss chance. One hit. Seven. You shoot through the rib cage, and it doesn't seem as effective as you'd like it to be. How magical is your weapon?
It's not, it's a masterwork.
Okay. This one moves up to attack Cerilius. You get a free attack as it walks to that position, though, Cerilius.
Sweet. So just roll attack.
Yep. Okay, that's a hit.
No, ignore that. How much damage?
Okay. It is a knockdown. How magical is your weapon?
Not at all.
He takes his place and attacks. I wouldn't say a 13 hits you, right?
No, it does not.
Get another free attack on this one as it walks into place. Oh, wait. Do you have combat reflexes?
I don't know what that means.
It's
Let
a
me-
feat.
Let me check your sheet real fast.
Feet? I do not think so.
You have 2 feet, right?
I do have 2 feet, yes.
Very good. Making sure
Okay.
you know.
Do you just assume his number of feet?
I mean, you have 4. So.
Right?
So you do not get the attack because you don't have the feet. My bad. Skipping Criselda because she's not here. A new one takes the place of the one that Damien just killed and attacks. Does a 16 hit you? Sorry, it would be a 17 actually. Mr. Damien.
Sorry, my
Mikey?
mic was muted. It would. Yeah, it would. 17, you said, yeah.
Okay. Yep. So you take 7 points of damage. Manassas, you get attacked as they lumber past each other.
Okay. See what happens.
Is it me?
Almost.
Okay.
The first round of initiative is over. I found 4 that I didn't add. So let me go ahead and move those real fast.
So I'm starting to wish that I had stood near the stairwell down.
And you got a lot of targets to shoot at right now.
Well, I more mean for when we get overwhelmed and I run away.
But you have,
We'll be
you have
fine.
Fury of Blows.
Did
No,
you
we-
take your attack
Well-
menace?
Oh, I thought you said that he attacked me. I'm sorry.
No.
But yeah. All right. 1 second. Should actually be this. 18.
That's it?
Cool. All right. Let's do this.
Oh,
6 damage.
I'm so sorry, Damien. Can you give me a fortitude save as well?
Oh.
Cannot do that.
So again, you swing, you knock a large chunk out of it, and then yeah, everything's
Oh
fine.
boy.
Oh boy. Okay, Grandma Hale.
All right, I'm gonna bomb the one directly in front of Cerilius, and I have precision bomb, so I'm not gonna target the square that Cerilius is in. All right, don't fail me now. It's the touch attack. Damn it, that was almost a crit. All
Good.
right, so 2 guys on your side need to make a reflex save, DC 15.
Neither of them make it.
Awesome, they take 6. All right, so 12 damage to the guy in the middle, and the 2 guys in flanking get 6 each.
Okay. So that will destroy the guy in the middle.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
I don't care what everybody else says, Mode. You're all right in my book.
Right?
Damien.
Thank you, dear.
All right. Well, I'm just going to use my daggers again.
Okay.
Here's my magical one.
Oh my god, the plague of ones is ridiculous. We
You
rolled
know,
3.
I'm going to use my called ability to reroll that.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and then here's my normal dagger.
So you get 1 hit, 2 hits.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait till that. All right, let's do damage now. That's 1, and then another.
It's very quiet.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Your camera stopped, though.
No, not the camera.
My internet crashed for a second.
Ew.
one of these days you'll have at least second world internet.
Right?
Maybe we'll see that day, I think.
Who knows? Long and arduous.
Okay, so in an 8, you destroy another one.
Huzzah. Wait, wrong character. Crap.
I'm-
Hey, that's trademarked by a different character. You can't do that.
Right.
Yippee!
You get a free attack. Wait, your attack, your turn, you only have one attack opportunity, so you do not get attacked. But you do get attacked. Does a 20 hit you?
Nope.
Always with the defense.
I know, right? It works out in my favor a lot of times.
That one runs the corner. The sheer number of these is pretty ridiculous. So, an attack versus Mikey, natural crit, and not a confirmed.
I really wish we had our player right now just to channel energy to hit all these.
Oh my god.
Right.
But, you know, she's
MVP
sleeping.
with that shit.
She's just sleeping, you know.
Yeah. So you take 6 damage and give me another fortitude save.
Only if we were one level higher, I could actually do that right now, but I can't.
That's my fortitude save.
Good. Everything appears to be fine. Aurelius, you get 2 attacks against you this round. They
2
both
attacks.
miss.
Oh, against me. Okay.
So this one here tries to grab a hold of you and does not get anything. Aurelius.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn this way, and I'm gonna do a sighting strike on these 2.
Okay. Can you please tell us what Scything Strike does?
It just allows me to attack 2 targets with a single attack.
Okay.
So if my 1 attack attacks, it hits for both of them. Damn.
Nope.
Well, I swing wildly at the air then.
Very wildly. It's totally fine though.
Very nice. It looked impressive though.
It-
You get 2 attacks against you, Manassas.
Back in just a moment.
22.
24 is Macy.
Manassas, here's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
In this instant, I probably should use a blessing for Damien. One second. Gotta just double check. I haven't actually cast one of these in combat.
First time for everything.
Alright. Okay, where's my protection lesson? Nope, never mind. That's says you, so I can't do this to everybody else. Oh well. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit the one north next to Damien.
Can you guys hear the music, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, yep. That's weird.
You may have muted it. It's in the
18.
settings, that little cogwheel.
Okay. That's hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damien, you must turn the tide. 10.
Okay.
Grandma Hale, he's just start throwing those Hail Marys.
Oh, I've been throwing tons of Hail Marys.
Gradak.
And you get a bomb. And you get a bomb.
The one to the north of Cerilius, I'm gonna hit him with Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
And if he dies in one, the one behind.
Yes. That is a hit. Both hits. It's not enough to kill him. That is enough to kill him. Okay. Cerilius, you've gone again, so you get a free attack of opportunities. This guy jumps down. $13, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I would say that's definitely enough.
Wow.
Boom.
So can you
You
explain
both
what
get it.
bullshit he's doing there? That his another sighting strike thing?
No,
That-
it's just that
It's
he's
so
got a
crazy
large.
damage.
He's got a great axe, bro.
Right. Actually, yeah, it's 2d6 plus 4. Oh, I think that did I do that wrong? No, that's right. And then plus 6 for my, or plus 1d6 for my stance,
So
and then plus 2 for, I forget what the other plus 2 is for. I'll have to go find it.
it
Oh, damn.
is. I think it's a feat. Anyway, so you can both get an attack for opportunities. This guy, actually, this guy wouldn't rejoin the cell. He just moved right here.